most important thing in training is to praise the dog when it gets it right. And you really can't praise the dog too much, and you can't praise it too enthusiastically. There are some times, however, when it doesn't get it right. And if the dog has a pretty good understanding of what you're trying to teach, letting it know when it gets it wrong can really speed up training. Unlike with praising, though, where we want to praise the dog a lot and we want to praise the dog really vigorously and enthusiastically, when we're reprimanding, we want to key it down. Just about, we want to do what is sufficient. We're going to work with the dogs in sit stays because that really is the easiest exercise to teach when to praise and when to reprimand. So off we go.
Yes, yes, good girl. Just sit, sit, sit. Stay, good girl. Good girl, stay. Good girl. Good girl, Tess.
And let's come back and release her from the stay.
Good girl, yes, good girl.
And let's give you an action replay of what went on there, right? We asked Tess to sit and stay, and she did it very, very nicely. And you actually praised her 3 times, but it was like an apology for praise. It was like, good girl. Then what happened, we went along, the dog actually broke the sit stay. And you made this tiny little sound, like, which was actually sweeter than the praise. When it breaks, if it goes wrong, I don't mind how you do it, that's up to you. Tess is your dog, but you must let the dog know, no, that's not it. I want you in a sit-stay. What I usually do is I say sit, and the way I say that, the tone lets the dog know, oh, I've made a boo-boo. But the word is instructive. The punishment is instructive, if you like. So let's do it again with Tess. I want to hear some really good praise. And if you don't praise her, you don't have the right to punish her for getting it wrong.
Tess, stay, good girl. Good sit, stay, good girl. Good girl.
Nice.
Stay, good girl.
Try varying your voice a little. Sometimes whisper, oh, he said good stay.
Good girl, Tess. Good sit,
That's
stay.
it.
Good girl.
Sit.
Sit. Good girl,
You
stay.
see how much quicker I
Good
was
girl.
with the sit then than you. You're training her. You should be right on the ball.
Good sit, stay. Good girl, Tess.
That's it. And vary your voice. Sit.
Sit. Good girl,
I'm
stay.
still beating you out. I think what we're going to do is there's £5 on it. Every time I say to you, sit first, you pay me. If you say it first, I'll pay you.
Good girl, Tess. Stay.
Right. That's
Good
it. And
sit,
lots
stay.
of smiling. That
Good
looks good
girl.
too.
Good
And
sit,
then
stay.
come back and release Tess.
Yes, good girlie. Good girl.
Now, when you're teaching a dog to stay, it's really important to do it in little segments. Don't teach the dog to stay for 3 minutes and you wait for it to fail and then you come down on it. The dog will think, I don't like training. So a short stay for 15 seconds, then release it. However, when you release her, you say, where's a good girl then? You're praising the dog better when you release it than when it's actually doing the exercise.
Yeah.
The only way the dog can interpret that is, Mum doesn't like this training either. She loves it when I'm through. She's so happy. She celebrates. If you want to be happy, you celebrate when she's in the sit stay. Right, let's have